What makes the JetPin system better? JetPins, developed by Jan Langner, Germany. Available in the U.S. from Crocus Dental Technologies.
The biggest advantage is the no gluing of the pins in. If one falls out, you can put another one back in. They're all universal.
Also, with the new pinning system, we cut it out with a laser saw. Unlike the old system, we would just use a regular jigsaw or hand saw to cut it out, and we'd sometimes cut through the pin. This time, we can actually, if we needed to, we could remove the pins, cut the model out, and put the pins back in.
With our old brass and yellow pinning system, what would happen is if that pin were to come out, it would have broken the die.
And as we all know, there is a little mobility in these dies. So this system has something that I did not see in any other system, and that is these block pins. The block pins are intended to keep these dies from moving laterally back and forth.
The block pins are there to help stabilize your die pin in the model so it will not rotate.
Something about how it helps with like the contacts and everything.
With the new pinning system, it also allows our technicians to provide better contacts because the die is not going to rotate on the base.
Okay, when I had Crocus, I realized that many of my complaints about contact came what we would call pushover contact. I found that I had quite a reduction in comments on contact adjustments.
As far as the sleeves go, they're about strength. The stone will break away with regular pins, but with this, it's a plastic sleeve holding it, so that you don't have to worry about the stone breaking. And it makes a much better seat.
This pinning system is better because you don't have to use glue on the pins. If one comes out, you can just put another one back in. It doesn't have to be glued in. There's no extra glue around the pins.
For a doctor to have a case like this, seating, and to have problems with units that seat but are by increments just a little bit tight in contact. When you start seating these down the line, even if you start in the middle and you seat out, it compounds each time by a fraction of a millimeter. To me, it's more accurate, and that's why I picked it.
With the no glue system, it's pin falls out, just put it right back in, everything is fine.
If your lab is interested in the JetPin system, contact Crocus Dental Technologies, jetpinsusa.com, Vadnais Heights, Minnesota.